Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aiden, and Keegan.
Welcome in to the LottaSlog podcast, the number one podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Keegan.
Guys, where would you want to live if you could go to any fictional place, live there? All right.
Did you just assume my gender?
I did. That's what we're drafting today. Fictional places. We're going there. We're living it. I think this episode is, because we record these a few weeks in advance. I think this is the first December episode. So if you're listening to this and the December merch is live, go get some December merch. It's live, I think. Look down in the description if you're on YouTube. We should be good.
This is
the
first December episode.
It is the first December. If not, go get the Thanksgiving stuff. Okay, let's get into some poison. We're jumping right into this one. Okay.
Ooh.
Would you rather? And this one fucked me up. I hope this makes you think for a second. Would you rather never watch a new movie or never be able to watch a movie more than once?
Never watch a new movie.
Never watch a new movie or never be able to watch a movie more than one time. So you
never
can
be able to watch a movie
always,
more than one time.
That's what you would pick.
All day. I almost never watch. There's probably a handful of movies that I've watched twice, like a handful. And Naruto, like, are you counting TV shows too? I feel like you definitely I don't know if you're counting. Are you just counting just movies? Only time I ever rewatch something when it's a TV show.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna include TV shows because nowadays, most TV shows are like borderline movies. Like, all right, just take like Stranger Things for example, right? Like, that's a movie. It's a TV show, but like
movies.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying when I say it's like a movie. It's like when you say a TV show, like Family Guy or something, where it's just like episodes like that. So if you want to branch it off into like two different categories for TV shows, that's cool too. I'm cool with that. Like regular TV shows where they're just like episodes, you don't have to count those. But any TV show that's like a real story, count that.
Okay.
Are you going based on episode length? Because like every TV show is a real story.
Okay, but not Family Guy isn't. You don't have to watch things
so
in
here's
like a sequential order.
Here's what I mean then. Like, I watched.
Okay.
The other day I watched. I should just finished it this morning. It's called The Patient with Steve Carell on Hulu. Watch that if you haven't. Fantastic. He's not a funny guy in this one. It's a serious one. But what I'm saying is those episodes are the longest one in that whole 10 series season was 35 minutes long.
Not that bad.
Do you have to watch it in sequential order though?
Well, yeah.
Chronological.
So
what you're saying?
Yeah.
You're saying
so that
Rick
counts.
and Morty
that
wouldn't be
counts
allowed.
Okay. I like to rewatch stuff.
I do too. Like, especially like you throw out like the Marvel shit. But then like, so when I think about that stuff, it's like, I love to rewatch Marvel, but I also love to see what comes out. So that hurts.
I like rewatching stuff to see what I missed. Although I don't remember like besides like Marvel movies, because I'm just a huge Marvel nerd and you guys know that. I don't think I've been super excited about a movie in a long time. That's not one of those.
Dude, even the new Marvel
though, with not watching a new movie ever again.
You'd be okay never watching a new movie ever again.
I think so. I because I just like to rewatch stuff. Because like when I rewatch things, I'm like, what did I miss this time? What can I see this time that I missed the first time I watched?
This is for the rest of your life, though.
That's true, but
there's a lot of movies that have already that are. Yep. See, I just don't think I could rewatch the same movies again. I don't even like doing it now. I like doing it now. Like once I watch a movie, I'm done.
There's movies that I've watched 7, 8, 9, 10 times even.
Well, I don't even like say me and you were hanging out, right? We're all three of us hanging out, right? And I'm drinking. I'm like, let's watch a movie or something, just chill out. And you guys try to turn on a movie that you guys have already seen. I prefer not to do that. I prefer us all watch a brand new movie because then we can talk about it and like fucking it's a new experience to all of us. But me personally, that's
you
why
can also watch an old movie, older that you haven't seen before.
You're right.
Right? And for me, every Christmas, I've watched this since I was a wee little lad. Mine and my dad's one of our favorite movies of all time. It's called A Christmas Story. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, watched that. It's fantastic. I'm
Dude,
content
it's
with
so
watching
good.
that. I watched that movie like 3 times on Christmas Day. All the way through. Can probably quote the entire movie word for word. Gigi hates it. Gigi
So does
hates
my
that I can
wife.
do that. She
She
doesn't
no,
hate the movie,
she
but she
hates
hates
the
that I
wife.
can quote
The
it so
wife, the
much.
movie.
She's not the biggest fan, but I like to rewatch stuff, so I would like to rewatch movies. I don't care about new stuff at this point. I'm content with what I have so far. I will be content with, because there is so many movies I haven't seen. So many movies I haven't seen. And if I can watch those, and then if I liked it a lot, I can rewatch it, that's fine. And then, people can be like, oh, did you see I haven't seen the new Black Panther. Did you see the new Black Panther? No, I didn't, but I can't watch it. So
I'm
I
not
hope you guys
allowed
like
to.
it.
Legally,
Yeah.
I cannot partake in watching.
I will
legally.
be put
It's
in
messed up.
prison. Yeah, I'd like to be able to rewatch stuff. I'm okay with not having new movies.
Oh man, thinking about it, dude, if I could never watch like The Wolf of Wall Street again,
That is a great movie.
I would
So good.
cry, dude.
I've seen that a few
If I could
times.
never watch Goodfellas again, I would cry, dude.
Have
Like,
you seen
But here's the
Reservoir
thing.
Dogs? I
Here's
watched that
the thing,
another 10
though.
times.
Like you guys are saying, you would suck to rewatch it. You've already seen it though. Like once you've seen it, it's always cool to go back and watch it. Like I've watched Wolf
Yeah.
of Wall Street a few times, and I've watched both of those movies you guys mentioned are some of the movies I've only watched. Like out of all the movies I've rewatched, those are some of the only ones. So in my opinion, I have already seen the movie. So once I've seen it, I'm cool. I want to watch something new and like a new experience. So
Right.
that's just why I can't. I just can't do it. Like, because once I've watched it, I know what happens. I've seen the whole fucking thing. Like, if new movies were coming out and I wasn't able to watch it, especially in, like, imagine in 20 years and we're able to smell the damn movie. So I just wouldn't be
I
able to watch
don't care for that.
see, you guys are both on the opposite side of the fence, and then there's me. I'm literally right in the middle. Like, I agree with you, Aiden, but I agree with you, Keegan. Like, this is
Keegan has a
one's
great point.
tough for me, dude.
I'd be a little upset if I couldn't watch new movies, but
Yeah.
also at
So
the same
pissed.
time, I don't watch a lot of movies.
I don't either.
I really don't.
I watch
yeah.
a lot of. You know what? No. I gotta be able to watch movies again. I have to. I have
Rewatch
to.
'em?
There's so many good things that have already come out. I have to, like, I could rewatch Marvel all the time.
I could.
Everything
I
that's
have
currently out.
Every
like,
Marvel
I could.
movie that's out, except for the new Black Panther. I have them on disc. Like,
You guys
I don't
watch
have
the new ones, the new movies of Marvel after the Endgame. I've just been or the Spider-Man one, whatever one came out.
Spider-Man was gas.
That
Yeah,
whatever
I would
what was
watch
last
that
one?
now.
I would watch that now again too, but man, dude, Marvel hasn't came out with a good movie in like a fucking year. It feels like.
Marvel's
the new
only
Black
come
Panther's
out.
good.
Yeah, I heard Black Panther's like over the top, really good.
It is.
There's only
Okay.
been, dude. I mean, when it comes to Marvel, like, what have we gotten that's bad? I mean, Doctor Strange wasn't great, but it
I like
wasn't.
Doctor
like,
Marvel
Strange.
was
I don't. Wait,
I
what'd
didn't
you
see it.
say?
Captain Marvel.
That's before Endgame, though. That's like.
Oh, you mean okay?
Keegan's saying
okay.
there hasn't been that many things that have come out, but I feel like the problem with that is the fact that Marvel has put out more TV shows. So let's see. What are the movies that have come out since we got Thor and we got Doctor Strange 2.
I didn't even watch the Thor.
Thor was pretty good. I liked Thor. I didn't love Doctor Strange 2, but it was pretty good.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was but on a Marvel scale, like, you know what I'm saying? It was good. It wasn't like fantastic. It wasn't 10 out of 10.
Spider-Man, phenomenal.
That was phenomenal. So really, the only downside to Marvel has been their TV shows. Loki was amazing. She-Hulk dog water. Miss Marvel was good at the start, and then it just went to shit.
Didn't even bother watching it.
The first 2 episodes of Miss Marvel was fantastic. Like, it was great. And then it just went really dog shit.
She's a cool character.
Yeah, she's cool, but
I
they
like
just
her as a
didn't write it
character
right.
as well.
I loved the cultural aspect. Like, they really they killed it with like the mom actor. She was fantastic. The dad was great. Like, the whole cultural thing was really cool. So, you know what I mean? Like, I worked with a lot of Indian people. I know their culture and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool to see all that stuff in a superhero movie. But
Definitely
They
is.
just took the story and just shit on it after the first couple episodes. But all right, I'm taking the. I gotta go with the rewatch stuff because I just have to.
Same. I'm with you there.
All
Keegan
right,
is going with new movies. Alrighty.
I like that
Aiden.
one. Good question.
Yeah. So guys, this one's easy. Would you rather own a rhino the size of a hamster or a hamster the size of a rhino?
Hamster the size of a rhino. I don't have to think about that one.
Really?
I
Why?
would love to, like, you can't keep that in your house, right? So that would have to be like at the zoo. Like you would never
Okay.
be able to just have that. A
need,
rhino
like, a
that's
barn.
the size of a hamster. Yeah, you'd have to have a barn.
Yeah.
You could keep that in your house, like a little like.
Little
No, no,
rhino, dude.
No, my question is, am I the only one that has this?
Let me break
It's
this
yes.
down for you though.
Mine.
Let me
Okay.
break this down for you though. Rhinos are very like aggressive and like whatever, right? No, they are. They're very like territorial.
The size
Yes,
of a
doesn't
hamster.
matter. It's still like, bro, you can have hamsters that are very aggressive hamsters. Trust me, I've had them.
I've been bitten by
Okay?
them multiple
Dude,
times.
imagine
Yes.
a rhino-sized hamster that's just a dick.
You would
Listen,
bite your arm off.
dude, but like hamsters usually are just pretty chill and content and stupid, and they're just they're just doing
And
their
they
little
eat their babies.
their little hamster thing. Okay,
Imagine
So-
riding one of those into battle.
that would be
Big
lit.
old rhino-sized hamster.
That
They're
would be lit.
writing it maybe. But here's the thing, like we don't know how what's it. Have you ever seen that like
I'd ride him to
whatever-
work, bro.
But like, what
Sure.
if like you're like you walk in right, and it's like it's having babies, okay, and then for some reason it starts eating its own babies, and like they're big babies. You know what I mean? You know how terrifying that would be. I would sit there and just like, oh my god, I'm watching a murder scene. I'm about to call the police to get this fucking
Why?
hamster out of my house
Because
because
your mind goes there.
because I've seen I haven't seen it in real life, but it's very common for hamsters to kill their own children. So it's like I don't know, bro.
I don't
I'm
like
not trying to
that.
see all that. You said
I
you
want
like
a little
that?
tiny rhino. I know. I said I don't like that.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
taking the tiny rhino now. You've convinced me.
Yeah,
Well,
I would
hold
love
up a
little
second.
tiny
Hold up a
rhino.
second. It's not gonna have babies unless there's another fucking rhino-sized hamster.
have
So
What if I just get a bunch of fucking hamster semen and then just sit there on it and then incubate it and then inject it in the big hamster? I bet you doctors would 100% be able to find out how to breed it. I would call someone to figure this out. If I had
Okay.
a big one, I would figure it out just on the fact that I could sell
Two
them.
things. The first thing I'm gonna say is I didn't expect to hear the sentence, "What if I get a bunch of hamster semen today?"
Sorry.
So thank you for that. And second of all,
I
in this
always
scenario-
expect that when I'm talking to Keegan. So
second of all, in this scenario, they can't reproduce.
Okay. I
So-
cannot reproduce.
I'm gonna go with the tiny rhino because that would be the coolest thing ever. Dude, just imagine that. They're like, "Do you have any
Alright,
pets?"
I
Like, you're
res-
talking to somebody.
I respect
Do you have any
it.
pets? Yeah, I have a rhino. You have a rhino? Yeah, he's like tiny though. And they're like,
It's a
"Oh, this
pocket
guy's
rhino.
bluffing."
It's a
They come
pocket
over and it's
rhino.
the size of a
Yeah,
beer
no,
can.
all right. I guess you're right. Yeah, I'll take the
Dude.
I'll take the pocket rhino.
Bro, you could go to like a show, right? And you could be like, you're a magician, but you have one trick, and it's the fact that you have a tiny rhino in your pocket, and you just pull it out, and you're like, look, you guys can pet it too, and you place it down. That'd be too
That
cute
would
not
be
to have too.
so good, yeah.
Tiny rhino.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't-
like that question.
I
Yeah.
didn't know what I wanted to do before I asked that, and I'm glad I settled on tiny rhino.
I like that one. That was a good one.
That's my new Steam Discord name is going to be Tiny
Tiny
Rhino. If you guys
Rhino?
see me in here.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Before we get into our blind rankings, I'm gonna explain something badly to you guys, and let's see if you guys can guess this. We're going with the category movie for this one,
Movie.
and the explanation for this movie is a man gets a DNA test to prove who his father is. Let's see if you can work with that.
Oh man, that's it. That's all
Yo,
we
Is it
get.
that's
that
all you-
movie is it the movie that one like
That's
100
all. Listen,
kids?
listen, hold up. Listen. Before you guys start discussing this, I'm not going to say anything, and you have 3 minutes to come up with a guess. Go.
What about that that
Okay.
movie where like a bunch of people like find out like they have to find out who their father, like they all find out like a guy went to a sperm bank a bunch of times and like had a bunch of kids.
I will say
That's
one
called
one
the-
man.
What is it called?
1
Th-
minute.
This is one
Oh,
man.
one man.
One man gets a
One
DNA
man,
test to
okay.
prove who
That
his
movie
father
is called Our Father. Actually, that's a
Okay.
TV show, I think, but that was fucked up. Okay, Keegan,
One
I
man.
have nothing here. Help me.
One-
So a man, can you say it one more time? A man gets a DNA test to prove who his father is.
You said it exact word for word what I have.
Okay.
I can't even think of a movie with DNA tests in it.
Now hold on, because this is Explain It Badly after all. This could not be as cut and dry, as literal as we're taking it. Man takes a DNA test to find out who his father is. I think that this... You're not going to say anything else. I can't ask you time frame, right? Get a small hint. Shit. Do you have anything, Keegan?
You can shoot out questions, and if I think it doesn't give much away without, like, there's certain things that I might answer, but
Is it animated?
No.
Okay.
How is it recent as of the last 10 years? I don't know, man. I actually have no idea. I don't even know if I've seen this movie. I'm sure I have.
You have. I will say everybody and their mother has seen this movie.
Big Daddy.
I have no.
Yes.
What do we have for time?
You have 1 minute and 8 seconds.
Jesus.
I literally just guessing Big Daddy, and I know it's not that. That's the only movie I can think of that, like, a kid is
I will give you
father.
a ridiculously good hint at the 30-second mark, but
okay. I'm gonna wait for that because I have nothing. I am so lost. You think Big Daddy, right?
I'm just, I know it's not that, but because I don't think he even got a DNA test. I think it was just like...
He did not get a DNA test in Big Daddy, I will tell you that much.
What in the world?
37 seconds. I will say it is a movie that is fitting for December.
Is this Die Hard?
Die Hard? I haven't seen it.
I don't think it is. I'm gonna guess Die Hard, but I don't think it. Fitting for December. What in the world?
What's in December?
Christmas.
Christmas.
It has to be a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
You got 8 seconds.
Is it Bad Santa?
Danny DeVito gets fucked by a chipmunk. Starring Ariana Grande.
Time is up.
All right, my final guess is Die Hard, even though it's not. It's not right at all.
It is not right. The movie is Elf.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god, bro. No. There's no
When did that happen in that movie? I've seen that movie like 8 times.
The whole premise of Elf is he learns out that he was not from the North Pole, and he goes to New York City and finds his father and gets a DNA test to prove that Walter is his father.
I like that.
God.
That was explained really badly.
Yeah.
So,
no, that was very good.
Yeah, I actually spent like 20 minutes coming up with a terrible explanation. I had a couple of like ones I was like, nah, they'll get that.
That's so. Man.
I'm sorry I didn't get that. I get it now.
I should have. No, I don't think I still don't think I would have gotten it even if you gave me another minute.
I thought the saying it was a December thing would have like really helped you because there's not like you kind of like skim through all the top like Christmas movies real quick.
I did. That's what I was. My brain was going a million miles a second.
Damn.
If
you guys guessed it before I said it, put it down in the comments and be like, I got it. I'm awesome.
We're stupid.
That's great. I love that. Okay.
Call us out. Yeah, please.
We have some blind rankings that we're going to be doing.
I have to close my eyes.
What is the order for the draft? I know I'm second. Who's first?
Me.
Okay, so you can go first for the blind ranking if you have one.
I do. Okay, so I actually had a different one, but I'm gonna switch it to, and I have the list right here because we're talking about Marvel a lot. So I'm gonna do a Marvel movie list. I mean, I like that.
Okay, Marvel movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically movies. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's just do Iron Man.
First Iron Man?
First
Iron Man? One. Just the number one, first one.
2. I also, yeah, 2.
2. That's,
for both?
yeah, this is going to be the easiest one for me to ever do, 2.
Okay. Next one. We are going to do... We're going to do Ant-Man.
Ant-Man 1?
Just the first one.
4.
4.
4. Yeah.
I respect that. I definitely respect that. Black Panther, not the new one.
The first Black Panther.
First Black Panther.
Hot
5.
take, 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the reason for 5. I'm gonna give you a good reason for 5. The CGI was so underdone. It was not finished. And
I liked it, but I agree.
yeah, it was just so not done. And it sucked because like I love him as an actor, and I think he played like the greatest Black Panther, but like
Yes.
the CGI for the second half of that movie specifically was just so bad.
And he was such a cool character too, and everybody was so like, oh, bro, Black Panther's the best. And I don't necessarily disagree, but it's not the best. It's
Yeah, I don't
really
think he's
good.
the best. I love Black Panther though.
But yeah,
For
no,
sure.
I
Yeah.
we're literally at the same. I had a feeling this might happen. Yeah.
I don't even think that he's the best black superhero. If you don't, if you, what's his name? He got the eye patch. He's named a superhero, but he's the head. He's
Nick Fury?
Yeah, I love Nick
You
Fury.
think he's better than Black Panther?
Dude, Nick Fury is one of the funniest fucking people in all of Marvel, dude. He just comes out of nowhere. And it's like telling
Luke
everyone
Cage,
what to do.
Nick Fury in that order.
What was your second one?
Luke Cage.
Respect it. I just like Nick Fury, man. I love him. Every time he pops up, I'm like, dude, he's so
Yeah,
funny.
you know what? I'm gonna agree with you on this. If I'm going on Marvel movies specifically, right? If you want to
Specifically
talk
Marvel.
about like characters in the comics and like all that stuff, Black
That's
Panther
different.
obviously like is up there for me. But Marvel movies specifically, Nick Fury, Black
Have
Panther,
to go Nick Fury.
Luke Cage, I don't even like.
In the movies, I agree. Yeah.
The movies is so good, especially in the Spider. I'm gonna hear this next one. Spider-Man. Any of the new ones. So
No,
I'll
you
just
got to
lump
give
them
me
all
a
together.
specific one because
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Any of the new ones?
you can't
Let's
just
do which one? I forget which one is the one where
You
the
got-
guy.
You can say 1,
Homecoming,
2, or 3.
Far From Home, Into the Spider-Verse. 1, 2, 3. Homecoming, Far
The
From
one
Home,
with
Into the
all
Spider-
three of them. All three of the
That-
Spider-Man.
One.
That's number 1.
One.
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
All day.
There he is.
Which movie? Which one is that? Is that
The
Homecoming?
third one. That's Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse. Thank you. See, I've
Oh,
watched
wait.
all of them. I'm bad with titles.
No,
Wait,
wait.
what-
Is it into? It's not Into the Spider-Verse. That was the animated one.
It's Far From Home or
Homecoming, Far From Home, and then
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
No Way Home. There
No
we
Way
go.
Home.
Into the Spider-Verse is the animated one. I had it mixed
Why
up.
did I blank out on that?
Hot take. Might be my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time, or movie. Might be
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies of all time. It's not
Same.
a big
I
day, but
loved the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies.
I do too. But I think the storytelling. I think I like Tobey Maguire as a as the actor for Spider-Man the most. But I like the writing behind the new one, and I like the fact that he's like Iron Man and Spider-Man at the same time. So yeah,
How about this? I got a hot take for you. Tobey Maguire, best Spider-Man.
We've already done
Tom
this.
Holland, best Peter Parker. Did we say this
Yeah.
already?
Yeah, we already went through this.
we do this. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I agree.
So I guess we
100%.
both have the exact same list. Who's our number 3?
In game.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Really?
that's- Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Already guys this list because this
Endgame
is,
was amazing.
Endgame
Yeah.
is amazing.
But I liked Iron Man more. I'm not gonna lie.
I did too.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I-
yeah, but it's just it's a staple. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like it has to be there. It's one of my favorite movies. Like I love all 3 Iron Man movies. I really do.
Mhm.
Like
Me
I
too.
love all 3 of them. Iron Man 1's just one of the best fucking movies ever made. It
Agreed.
started it. It was so good. It's so good. Okay, I have a blind ranking for you guys. I have cookies. We're gonna blind rank cookies.
Oh,
Different
okay.
types of cookies.
Hold on, before we do cookies, let me read this list for everyone real quick. Spider-Man, Iron Man,
Spider-Man,
Endgame?
No Way Home.
Spider-Man: No Way Home, specifically Iron Man 1, Endgame, Ant-Man, Black Panther.
Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I wouldn't
Awesome.
change a thing.
I knew
wouldn't
that
do
was
that
going to
to
be
be
the
honest.
easiest list I ever made.
Mhm.
Okay, let's
That's the first
blind
time we've-
rank cookies. Different
Same.
types of cookies.
It is.
Okay. Your first cookie.
This is gonna be easy.
No, it's not. Sugar
is.
cookies.
1.
5.
1. My favorite.
Really?
Yeah,
5.
they're just plain, and I'm cool with that.
I love them, but there are far better cookies.
Okay. White chip macadamia.
Or
3. 3.
I'm not a fan of white chocolate.
I love white chocolate.
Those don't do it for me at all. I won't even like if I'm getting a cookie at Subway and that's all I have left, I just won't get a cookie that day.
You won't get a cookie? What about the like? Don't they? Isn't it there where they have like the white chocolate and like the little red?
The strawberry,
thing?
the raspberry,
raspberry
cheesecake.
cheesecake. Those aren't white
Yeah.
chocolate. That's cheesecake. Those
Yeah.
are cheese. Those are like cheese
Oh.
parcels.
Okay. Parcels.
Okay.
yeah.
Fortune cookies.
5.
1.
What?
They're
Take
so
it
fun.
back.
They're so fun.
Bro, every time I
Take
open them
it
now, it's not even
back.
like.
Do you
it's not
eat
even
them?
Yeah.
What do
Oh
you
my god,
not
that's so
eat?
hard.
You're telling me 1?
2.
I usually just bite them and then I'll just like take a little piece and bite it and then not eat the rest of
I'll do
it.
2. I like fortune cookies. I think they taste good. I think it's fun to just you open it and it's like you are special or whatever the hell it says.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
It doesn't
written
even
and broken.
You
say
in.
a
are
fortune.
special if you
It's
like
like a
fortune
quote.
cookies.
And
But
then
it's
you
like a
flip over.
quote.
You flip over the back and it's like learn Chinese and it's like here's how you say broomstick or something ridiculous. I love that. I think that's so fun. 2.
And it's like your lucky numbers are blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's like whose idea was
It's just giving you the Powerball numbers. Yeah, 2.
like
2.
He's a 2.
Okay. What do you guys have left?
2
1
and
and
4.
3.
You have 1 and 3.
And
Okay.
Keegan has 2 and 4, yeah.
All right. Oatmeal raisin.
Ooh, I used to dislike these, but I actually enjoy them now, so I'm gonna go with 3.
I'm gonna go with 2.
You have- Okay, so what do you have left for your finals?
4.
1.
Your 1 and your 4.
Yeah.
Your 1 and your 4 are gonna be lemon meringue.
Damn.
You know what?
I'm not mad that
I'm
it's
not
4,
mad
but
about that, actually.
Really?
I love fruit and cookie. Yeah, like the little
I do too.
raspberry thumbprint cookies. Fantastic. Like my grandmother makes these. Like I know
Do
they're
you
not
know what
cookies, but,
lemon meringue cookies are?
probably not. If you're thinking,
I
are you,
thought they were just a fruit cookie.
You know, I when I wrote this list out, I was like, every cookie they're just gonna be waiting for chocolate chip, right? Like, and then it's gonna get to the last one, and they're both gonna have one open, and they're both gonna get stuck with a nasty cookie.
I like lemon. My grandma makes these
too.
lemon bars that are excellent, and I don't like lemon in baked goods. I love it.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah.
So,
I feel
I'm
you.
okay with that.
I'm not a lemon meringue cookies are me. Just like,
The only thing I would have swapped would be fortune cookies and the lemon meringue cookies.
The only thing I would switch is I might throw lemon at 2 and push my list down. but-
really?
Yeah, I really like the. Yeah,
Wow,
I don't think I've had a specific lemon meringue cookie that you're saying, but I know what a meringue is. I know what lemon is, and I like both
Okay.
of those
Me
things.
too.
Okay. Huh.
I love
all
lemon.
right.
Like if there's like a lemon cookie and like a thing, I usually grab it. Like that's the one I
Yeah.
go for.
Okay. Well, let's move on to Aiden's blind ranking.
Oh, I just googled those. I've had those before, and they're really good. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, my blind ranking, guys. You're gonna do social media apps.
Oh, it's
Okay.
easy.
That's easy.
Okay.
It's easy.
Sure it is. Right? Weird. Your
You're gonna say
first
some
one.
psycho shit.
Your your first one. Truth Social. No, I'm just kidding. Your first
Truth
one. Your first one is gonna be Instagram.
4. Instagram is so like I don't even every time I get on there, it's like here's an ass for you, and it's like I don't even follow this person that's putting the ass out there.
Yeah,
it's an
I've
ad.
seen that a couple days ago. It's like these meme pages that are just like.
It's
porn.
always the meme
now.
pages.
I don't
it's
know what it is.
always it's like you'll be scrolling through. You're like, oh, that's so funny, ass. It's
Are
like,
we-
what is that a meme?
Are we going with like current standings or all time?
However you want to interpret it.
No, there's a big difference.
No, because it's just what do you like the most?
Instagram a few years ago was great. Instagram now, I don't even want to fucking like. I'm so done with Instagram today.
All right,
You know
we'll
what I
just do
mean?
nowadays. Then.
So nowadays, 5.
Okay,
Yeah, I would have 4.
Yeah.
interesting.
I didn't even like it back. Like I didn't mind it back
No,
in the day.
I
but
loved it back in the day.
Some might say interesting.
I didn't really care. I used
Loved
it way
it.
more back in the day. If that tells you anything, like back in the day, I'd post like once a month at least. I mean, like maybe multiple times a month. Now I never post on there. It's like I think I posted 3 or 4 times last year.
It was
Yeah.
everything for marketing a few years ago. Now it's just dog.
So dog.
Okay, your next one is gonna be TikTok.
1.
2. TikTok, I know the hate towards TikTok, but like people watching this right now are probably watching this on TikTok, going to the comment section to talk about how much they hate TikTok.
I agree.
I hate TikTok too, by the way.
Literally, if you're watching this right now, you're probably watching this on TikTok.
Yeah.
A majority of people are watching this clip on TikTok. So
TikTok is dog, but it has the best algorithm.
I've
It just does.
literally
I agree.
made 90% of my career on TikTok. So
Shout out
Agreed.
TikTok. Like
TikTok,
all the
number
bullshit
1.
aside.
That's an easy one.
Put it at 2.
2 for you. Cool. Got that. Your next one. I don't know if you guys use this as much as I do. This would be in my number 1 spot. Reddit.
4.
3.
3.
I like
Wow.
Reddit for when I'm looking up something that I want an answer, not from like. So say that night I was like about to do some like fucking LSD. I wanted to ask something about it, right? I wanted to ask anything about
There's
it.
a subreddit called drugs. There's also
Yeah.
one called
Yeah.
LSD.
And I will go to those. I will not go to the internet because the second you type anything on the internet, it can be about weed. It's telling me I need to fucking check myself into a rehabilitation center. So I don't like looking up on Safari anything. So I like Reddit. I think Reddit's fucking.
Yeah, Reddit's great.
fire.
I think no, it's better than Instagram. It's 4.
Okay.
So.
Your next one is going to be Facebook.
Fuck, I have my 1 and my 5 now.
Yeah.
What I'm worried about is you're gonna put Twitter at 1, and I'm not. I hate Twitter. I fucking cannot stand Twitter. So
2.
2.
I use
2?
Facebook. I use Facebook quite a bit still to this day. Like it might not be like my like, oh, like this helps my career out, because that's usually what I think about most of the time. But like it's, like it's where the people that I've known for forever are on, and that's how I talk to. I mean, that's how I talk to my mom. That's how, you know what I mean. Like that's where my family sees what I do, and so I use Facebook quite a bit. So I'll put it.
Facebook is not what it used to be, but I still use it often, daily.
Yeah, daily.
Daily?
Yes, daily. I am on Facebook more than I am on. Yeah, no, it's number 2. Or
number 2.
yeah. Wait,
I
what
don't
did I put
hate
number
Facebook.
2? Yes,
TikTok, but-
Facebook number 2. It's number 2. I have my number 3 left.
I have my number 5. I'm gonna put Facebook at 1, just because I
Okay.
have my 1 and my 5, and I don't know what you're coming with at the end here. Facebook would probably be 3, and like of what you've said so far for me, but like I'm just gonna throw it in 1. I agree with Kyle, because I think even after social media is dead, I think Facebook will continue to be like that, where your family's
It's just
that kind of
there, dude. It just
It's just there.
It just
Yeah.
is there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
1.
I like that. So then, Kyle, you're 3, and Keegan, you're 5, and you can argue with me if you want, but this, at its core, is technically a social media app. Discord.
Damn.
I would have put it 2. Yeah.
I would have.
I knew you thought I was gonna come with Twitter. That's why I said Facebook first.
I'm actually I'm okay with it at the 3 slot. I am. I'm okay going TikTok, Facebook, Discord. That's actually perfect for me. Yeah. And then Reddit, Instagram. That's perfect.
I don't think either of you guys had a list that I would have.
I don't think I would have like, okay, so like out of everything here, I probably like Discord the second most, like as just an app, right? And I agree that it's social media, but like as a social media, I probably have it at 5, but just in general of my liking, I probably have it at 2. But
Yeah. I think mine would go Reddit, TikTok, Facebook, Discord, Instagram.
Real Redditor. You need to get one of those hats.
You're
you know,
such
like
a
those
Reddit
little,
guy.
I just scroll on that for hours on my phone. Hours.
I never scroll through it. I've
don't
never
scroll
sat there
through
and
it.
scrolled. I've never
I
scrolled.
go
yeah,
there
not
for
once,
specific
not once.
things.
Same.
No, I'll sit there and just scroll, dude,
Yeah, I do
And I've
very
d-
specific things on there.
all the
The
time.
only time I ever scrolled is
Um,
whenever me and Ali would go through, and then like we have lawyers that like will take down our shit for us.
Yeah.
And I used to go through there and like look up our names, and like you'd see, especially Ali. Like look up her,
Yeah.
it's just there for free. Doesn't mean anyone should
'Cause-
go do it because it'll be taken down and those people get in
Yeah.
trouble. Just a heads up. But
You've got Keegan, you have 1 through 5. Facebook at number 1, then TikTok, Reddit, Instagram, and Discord at your number 5. Kyle, starting with number 1, you have TikTok, Facebook, Discord, Reddit, and Instagram.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
like that list. Let's
before
go.
we get into fictional places that we'd want to live or visit or whatever the fuck it is, I think it's live, whatever. Guys, go over to the Patreon. You can get extra episodes. You can support us for $1, $5, $10. It'd be awesome if you did. Go leave a review on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We love you guys. Thank you. Okay, let's get into fictional places that we'd want to live. Keegan, you
Got one.
are up. Yeah,
I got number 1.
go ahead.
Now, Kyle, if you weren't here, I would let this go to 5, but it is my one. I would let it go to 5, but I can't. I can't do it. I have to
Kinda
go
anime
Naruto.
shit
Are you
you
really
brought
gonna
me
take
down.
this at number 1?
Naruto.
I knew
I
you were
feel
gonna
like
do
You
there's
can't don't just say Naruto. What is it called?
Konoha. I would love to live in Konoha. I would love to live there.
I was gonna say
I'm
the
just saying-
Shinobi. I was gonna say the Shinobi world, but
Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to make it more specific so everyone understood. I know Aiden doesn't sit there and watch it. Now, only reason I would have let it fly to lower, but I know for a fact that it's such a cool place that if you've watched Naruto even like one season, that it's just going to be in your list of places you want to be at.
I actually, like, as much as I love it, I probably would have taken it like 3rd or 4th round.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, probably.
was my
I probably would have taken it like 3 or like 3rd or 4th round for sure.
I'm respecting my take though. I'm Keegan. I got to take.
I-
I'll take the Naruto one.
Are you
I-
Keegan?
I respect
Yeah.
you taking it, but also I'm kind of mad that you took it because you're setting Aiden up for like the nicest pick.
Nice. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But I am gonna start out real strong, and I mean, come on, dude. Come on. Who wouldn't want to live at fucking Hogwarts, dude?
Yeah, that was my number 1
That's
dog.
sad.
Yeah, dude. Come on, bro. Hogwarts number 1 pick. It's not even a question.
No.
Hogwarts number 2 for me. That's
Easy money. Easy money.
Who would want to be a wizard?
Right.
If you have an assortment of powers, like you just want to be there. I'm trying to be in that I'm trying to be whatever's going on there.
Yeah. And it's just cool. Everything that
It is.
happens there is
It's
just
so cool.
dude.
Everything about the scenery is just amazing.
Right.
Just in real life, though, a lot more people would die.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Well,
okay. Yeah.
I mean,
but,
people
I
do
mean,
still die in Harry Potter. Just kids. There'd be a lot of children that would die in that show.
that's sick.
Super
Whatever.
cool, though.
Anyways, wow, I didn't organize my list well. I actually don't know what I want first.
I didn't
after-
organize mine, but
didn't
I
either.
know what I want for my first couple.
Same.
I'm
I
gonna-
never like write them in order anymore.
I guess for my first round pick, I always thought this place was super cool, and like when I saw it in the movie, I mean, it was just amazing to just be in it. I watched it in 3D the first time. We're gonna go Pandora round
Oh!
1 pick from Avatar.
Yeah. All right.
I
Respectfully.
didn't have them on the list. But
I
that's
had
amazing.
it. I had it. Yeah. It would have been like
Yeah.
it would have been up there for me.
Yeah,
Very good.
I like it. I think it's really cool. And then the next one, I did just decide this. Even though there's a bunch here that I have, obviously I have 15. I just think this place would be so funny to live in, man. It's just goofy. It's fun. I can't let anything from this show slide anymore after I got sniped. It's Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn. Respect it.
Yeah.
That's totally fine with me though. Like I'm fine with you taking Bikini Bottom because, dude, I'm starting this off like crazy. Thank you, Aiden. Holy shit. Yo, I'm gonna this is gonna be lit, okay? I'm starting it off. These are like the 2 places as a kid that I was like, I wanna be here. I wanna be a wizard and
I know where
or
you're going.
I want to be a fucking Pokemon trainer. I'm
Damn
gonna
it.
fucking live in the Pokemon
I'm
world.
pissed.
Yeah,
my
bro.
3.
Yes.
Where though? Just the
Just
world,
the world
not like
of
Pallet
Pokemon.
Town or
Yeah,
anything?
no, yeah.
I
I mean,
wish I got
anywhere
second.
in the Pokemon world, dude. Like, just the Pokemon world. You know.
I wish I could go second and Kyle went first. I wouldn't have picked Naruto.
You
Ah,
literally could have
dude.
taken either one of those first.
Those are my
they are-
second 2 and 3.
That's my.
Kind of
it's-
detonated that with that Naruto pick.
Yeah, like I said to him, I was like, I love Naruto, but like I would have taken that like 3rd or 4th round for sure.
But here's the thing, like
you got
if I
2
had
picks
to
here
pick a
though,
place,
so
if I personally had to pick a place to live at forever, it'd be I'm fine with it. It would be there. That'd be it. Like it was one place, it'd be a Naruto universe. So it's definitely there. For two, you took my 2 and 3, so we're gonna go 4, and I'm gonna go Rick and Morty's universe. I mean, like, dude, like that. It's so fucking awesome. There's actually
That's
aliens.
scary.
Like, it's super scary. But
I
I
wouldn't
become friends with
want
Rick.
to. I wouldn't want to live. I mean, like, it's just a
Cool, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live there.
Dude, listen, in this scenario, we're all experiencing some cool shit. You know what I mean? Like when you're in the Harry Potter universe, you're a fucking wizard, right? Like that's where you're a wizard when you go there, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Think
I
about
Okay,
guess.
so I'm friends with Rick and Morty when I go there. I'm cool with them. They're
You're
my
just
friends.
automatically friends with them.
I'm just friends with them. Yeah, because that's
You're
just like
bird
the basis
person?
of the show. Yeah, I'm just like the side character that they bully. I'm fine with
What if
that.
what if you're not friends with them though? Think about how callous Rick acts towards like civilians.
That's very true. That's very, very true.
I don't dislike that pick, but that would be scary.
It'd be very scary universe, but I would try to be I would be their friends and I'd do cool adventures. You know, I'd be kind of like what's the sister's name? Can't think of it right now.
Summer's
Summer?
friend.
Summer, yeah. I'd be like her, you know, just I'm there sometimes. You know what I mean?
I thought you were saying you'd be like one of her friends.
No, what? I don't dislike her. She's not like a like Meg.
What was her name?
hateful.
Tammy.
Tammy.
Yeah, I thought you were saying you'd be
Yes.
one of Summer's friends. You'd be Tammy.
Oh,
or something.
Tammy. No.
marry
Is
the
that that
bird
friend that
person.
was in the window and that friend that was in the window and they were watching the
Looking
dad?
at Jerry. No, that's Tammy's the one that marries Bird Person and then. ends up
Oh
being like,
yeah,
"Bye."
Bird Person. Shout out Bird Person. I'd be Bird Person's friend before he went crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Okay,
Got another one.
get another one. This
Good question. I'm
decides
gonna
this
go- I'm
decides the fate of the whole draft right here. So be careful.
I'm gonna go. We
careful.
were just talking about it. We were literally just talking about it. And off the basis that we're going off of, I will have some type of superpowers, and I'm going to the Marvel universe all day long, dude.
Okay,
Have
but
to
like
go.
where?
Yeah, like
I've got
Just-
okay, so
just
like
Earth.
let me
Just
just
Earth.
say like this. Okay, but that's just that's just Earth. Like you just live
But
on Earth.
no, it's not the same.
You still
though.
like you're just you living on Earth in a world
Well,
with
if that was the case,
superheroes.
if that was the case, then at the Harry Potter universe, you would just be a human.
I'm
around-
living at Hogwarts.
You're living at fine. I live
anybody
at
that's
the
at
what is-
Hogwarts is a wizard.
Okay, fine. I live at the house that
Okay.
what's Doctor Strange's house. I live with
The
him.
Sanctum Sanctorum.
I live there.
Okay, I'll
That's where
put
I live.
Sanctum Saint. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's
cool.
cool.
I get
I-
what you're saying now. I get what you're saying.
So yeah, like there. All right. So like I'm just gonna say like there's some places that are like I would accept it. Like okay, like Naruto's universe, right?
And
Like
it's a whole.
I
everyone's
accept
a
that as a
ninja.
place. But if it's like if you're gonna take something from Marvel and just say I'm gonna live in the Marvel universe, no, like it's based off of a real place. So like pick somewhere. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a few other places that I would say the same thing for. Okay. I have my third. Now.
Do you?
I kind of want to piss Aiden off. Like I kind of want to piss him off like really bad.
I'll fucking do this.
No, I look at the camera. He said, "Don't do this." I wonder where you guys are going with this. What are you guys talking about?
Now this one. This is one of those ones where you can just take like the universe kind of, right? I'm going to take the galaxy, Star Wars galaxy.
I didn't actually have it on
You
my
don't want to
list.
be a Jedi?
No.
You don't just get to be a jet. You're a wizard at Hogwarts because you're at Hogwarts. If you're in the Star Wars galaxy, you just don't become a Jedi. Is that what we're going off of? Is that part of this?
You would have to pick somewhere. Like you got to live somewhere, and if you live somewhere,
You're right.
and
Not
it's- and this-
everybody is a Jedi.
And also, you need to live with someone that is a Jedi, and if they need to train you, so you can't just become one. You got to be.
But
trained.
you also have to be force sensitive. Not everybody's force sensitive.
That's
Well,
true.
rare.
That's
I think
true.
if-
That's
I
a-
think though. I think though in this scenario, if you live with one of the Jedi, if you like pick a specific place, like you live with, blah,
You
blah,
live
blah,
with you live on Tatooine.
yeah, there you go.
With
Do
Luke's
something
pick.
specific.
Oh, cool.
Darth Vader is my dad.
You want to be Luke.
I'll be Luke. I replaced Luke in this situation. I killed him. I took his fucking saber.
Fuck, I don't want to live there if I'm not a Jedi though. That's
That's why I didn't pick it, is because like that's why it's nowhere near my list. Not even like I have a longer list. It's not even anywhere near that because.
Okay, we're switching it up. 3rd round pick. I'm going with Narnia.
Narnia?
Yep.
I'm kind of upset you did that.
So you're living it. Okay.
Yeah. We're switching up. We're going Narnia. I literally, it keeps auto-correcting me to narcissist. I don't like that. Dude, it keeps doing it!
I think the Narnia
Narnia!
picks is in the lane that I think Aiden picked Avatar. I think it's in the same lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
You could be a normal
Yeah.
person in Narnia and it would still be fire.
Because
Yeah, you
but here's the thing: if you live on Pandora, the Na'vi, right, is the name of them. They don't. Their physiology is different to humans, and in order to live there, you have to be one of them and breathe what they breathe. That's why the humans are either go in as the Avatar or they're like they have oxygen. So I would.
Are you
in
an
that
Avatar
area,
or are you one of them?
I'd be one of them.
Okay.
To be one. Okay.
I'd fuck them with my braid, with like they did in the movie.
Okay. Respect it.
I like it.
Wow, you didn't make this easy for me at all.
Good.
But that being said, I think that I would like to go and live at the Shire from Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you why.
I guess. Sure.
Why?
Every shot of that place, whenever you watch the movies, if you have, it just looks so cool. It's just
Yeah.
I love the vibe. I love like the half buried houses. It just seems so cool. Everybody knows everybody. Like,
Yeah.
they're not really being attacked by anything. I understand that like the Dark Lord Sauron is there in that world and can do whatever the fuck he wants, but it's a cool little place. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
this next one, I don't even care if I tank my list with this one. I'm taking this one purely because I was thinking about it and I thought it would be funny to live here. And I like automobiles. I want to live in Radiator Springs. I want to be a car.
Radiator Springs. Hell no. I respect the pick, but I didn't have that. That's fucked up.
That's so funny, bro.
I want to be a car, man.
That's actually so funny.
I like that pick.
I love that. I love
Sleeper
that a
pick.
lot.
I know just me, I'd be a cool car too. I'd be like an FDRX7 or something nuts, or like a 99 Supra, and then just like, burn Lightning McQueen, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch me just be like an old Buick.
Yeah. Yeah. If you were a car, what kind of car would you be? Yeah.
I was a car. What kind of car would I be? Like, question, or are we just throwing that out there? Because if that's the question,
Well, you're an old Buick.
No, I don't want to be an old Buick. I'd be a
No.
Supra.
No. Like what car would describe you if you were a car?
Bugatti.
What car would describe me if I was a car?
Yeah.
Probably like a 97 Honda Civic.
No.
Runs.
No.
It runs, but not very well, and it kind of just holds up.
No.
You know what? I like that answer.
I respect it.
Kind of there.
I feel like
Kinda
you'd be
runs.
like, you might be like an early 2000s Cadillac.
Early 2000s Cadillac.
Why?
Cause you hear Cadillac and you're like, okay, Cadillac's like a classic thing, but it's like from the early 2000s, so it's not actually classic. You know what I mean?
Kind of crap. Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I mean?
It's
It's
okay.
like the era of Cadillac that nobody wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, I like that.
I don't have an answer for that one, to be honest with you.
Keegan, you'd
You'd
would
be a
like
clapped out Civic. You really would.
No,
You'd be like a
Keegan's a
clapped out
Keegan's a
Lord of the Brown
Hummer.
Civic. Keegan's a Hummer.
Keegan's a Hummer, bro. Yeah,
A Hummer?
yeah.
You're a fucking. You'd be
Keegan's
like a Nissan
bright.
Sentra.
Keegan's a bright like orange and yellow Hummer.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking about.
You know what I think you would be,
I know you're talking
Kyle?
about. I have a Jeep right now. Looks pretty cool.
I think
Similar.
Kyle is a bright green Chrysler PT Cruiser.
I like that.
PT Cruiser.
PT Cruiser.
Yeah.
PT Cruiser. 100%. There's no way you're not.
Okay.
Or like a Pontiac Aztec, something really unique.
Yo, the Aztec. Yeah, the Pontiac Aztec's definitely me, dude. I respect that.
I like that
Okay,
answer, Keith Pontiac.
I have my fourth pick here, and I've
What is it?
got two, but I don't want Keegan to take either one. Actually, I have three. Okay, now let's go with this one because I feel like this could be a poll winner. I'm gonna go with Neverland from Peter Pan.
That's a
I
good
have
one.
it.
Yep.
I have that on there. It's
Solid
14.
pick.
Yeah, you never get old, man.
But here's the question though. So like, when you go there, are you a kid or are you just like your same age?
Even if you're the same age, you don't age anymore.
Yeah.
You don't age
I'd be
anymore, okay.
content going there at this age and just never aging. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Mhm.
When
I
I
would
was
go.
younger, I was really stupid, so I'd prefer to stay this age.
Somewhat wise, yeah.
You know
I
what's
agree.
weird about that movie? Those kids are like old, right?
Well, chronologically speaking, yeah.
But they're like, my question is like, why don't they like? I get they're always kids in that movie, but like, wouldn't they still like their bodies wouldn't age, but wouldn't their minds age a little bit? Like you're still there, like you're still
I guess
learning.
the more time you exist, you get more wise, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Why are they still acting like they're not fucking hundreds of years old?
Maybe the
What is
rules.
going on?
I mean,
because they get to be a kid and they don't have
That's
to be
true. They don't have
achy
to
and
be an
painful
adult.
all the time.
yeah.
You're right. Because if anybody could choose to be a kid and act like a kid forever, they would.
I want to
Yeah.
be a Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us. Okay, sorry.
I like
Hell
that.
yeah! Shout
Um,
out Toys R Us.
Keegan,
I
you
didn't have that, but that's a solid pick.
Thank you. You got your last two.
Keegan.
Very intrigued to see what you take here.
See, every time I go on these lists, I'm like, man, I would love to do anime, but I don't want to like over anime it. I just can't.
You
So I'm
guys
not
are gonna
going
be
to.
fucked up by my fifth pick. Just saying.
Well, I have a pick that's like, you guys are gonna be like, why would you want to live there? And I have a few picks. I'm gonna go 4 just on the fact that I want to see this. I know people are like, such a bad idea, and it's actually happening because of chickens. Jurassic Park. I would love to live in Jurassic Park's land. I would love to do that. I wouldn't want to be in like, obviously I
Why?
don't want to be in like, I would just live at a house in that universe. I wouldn't live at the park. I wouldn't live at the fucking, I wouldn't be
I
hanging
respect
out
it.
with the
No, I
Yeah,
I
I was
respect
just-
it.
all right.
I respect
I would
it.
just go there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just to see. It's a look.
So before shit hit the fan, that'd be a really cool place to go. I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
actually,
wouldn't be there when it shit hit the
I
fan.
don't dislike that at all.
I respect it.
Okay.
What's your 5? I'm gonna lose my shit.
This is a very Keegan list. I'm okay with that though.
It's fine.
I know you don't. So way I'm looking at this, there's a few picks on here that I'm like, man, I would love to live at these places just cause, just cause. And I have 2. I'm gonna push one. I'm gonna push one to the back, and use an honorable mention. And I'm gonna push this one to the front, and it's gonna be Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 is universe. I don't really need to pick. I don't think I need to pick a specific location.
Yeah,
because
I
it's
like
just,
that.
Yeah, it's just
You
super.
biohack yourself.
Yeah, that's the whole reason behind it. You're telling me I could sit there and like put it in my eye and like be able to see everything and like be by. Yeah, I would.
Look at how fucking smug Kyle is right now. Do you see that shit? I hate that.
You listen. I thought that I don't listen. Like I said, it's a
listen.
Keegan list.
I've got a funny pick for my last pick, but I don't think this isn't one that I would have expected Aiden to take. This is just one that I thought maybe Keegan's weird brain would have somehow thought of this one. Because it
Please
would
don't
just
take what I'm about to
it would
take.
be really cool, okay, to live here and just
no.
rock with the world and the things that you get to do here, right? Like,
No, are you gonna wait? Oh my god.
my
I'm so
last
nervous.
pick is the overworld from Minecraft.
Wow, wow.
Okay.
You know what's crazy?
I like
dude.
that.
You know what's crazy? Oh my god. I literally had it on my list and I removed it because I felt like the second I said it, you guys were gonna say something. So I removed it just on the fact that I thought you guys were gonna say something.
No, that's awesome, bro. You get to
I did have that on my
you get
list.
to collect
That's
things
crazy.
and
Get
build
to mine
a
and
house.
craft.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude,
I
yeah.
can't believe you fucking called. Like that, by the way, it was the first thing I typed to my list. Is the crazy part. It was the first thing I typed to my list. I typed it before Naruto. It was the number 1 on my list, and I was like, bro, take that shit off. No, everyone's gonna call you fucking stupid. It's boring as fuck. No one cares about
No,
fucking
it's
Minecraft.
not
That's crazy.
boring. That's
crazy.
awesome. Aiden,
That's crazy that you knew I
I've
would
got
pick that.
I could guess Aiden's next pick.
Oh,
Guess
you
it.
won't be able to.
I want you to
Go
guess
ahead.
it. Guess it.
No,
It's the last one.
Go ahead, try and guess it.
No,
Message it
no,
to me
no.
right
Go ahead. Go.
I'll-
You go. Go ahead. Hit me with
This is only gonna be as. It's not even really funny. I remember. I don't know how I remembered this.
it.
Um, And I really hope that both of you have heard this song. But my 5th pick is gonna be Thug's Mansion.
Oh,
Tupac's
you're fucking
Thug's
stupid,
Mansion.
bro. I love that.
Okay.
That is such a sleeper stupid pick that
Right?
that's a good one.
Have you guys both heard that song?
Yes, I've
Yeah,
heard that
but-
fucking
Finding
song.
Heaven.
I've seen the music video and everything. Yeah,
Oh, Thug's Mansion.
I respect it.
I like it. I like
you
it.
know, it's silly, but like if you like listen to the lyrics or watch the music video, dude, it looks like that would be the craziest place to live.
It'd be awesome.
I really, for some reason, I thought you were gonna take Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Wow,
That was second on my list, but I just kept pushing it back. I like the more I think about it, the more I would just get sick of it quickly.
Yeah, but like, if you you could be lit if you lived there.
But there's
You
food
could.
there too. There's like food.
That is,
flavors
but I,
stuff, so you
but
can-
I
But
would
there's
just be
also
I don't know.
fun things.
Yeah,
Like you can blow up like a blueberry and shit.
yeah. I mean, that's not very fun.
I wouldn't do that.
That's
That'd be
just
scary.
so
I'm not.
lit.
I'd never in my life eat
I
that
had
shit.
I had Asgard on.
I
my
was
list.
just about to say, when Keegan
Asgard.
said the thing about Marvel, I was like, well, I could take Asgard, I could take Wakanda,
Asgard, yeah.
I could take, you know what
I
I
had
mean?
Wakanda.
Like you got to be very specific. How about this for a sleeper pick? The Gatsby Mansion.
almost had
like
that
that.
on here, but I decided against it because I want more space to roam.
Mm.
Because if you say the mansion, I'm not really going anywhere else, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
Well, that's
picked,
just that's just your home, you know.
I had
can live.
Shrek's universe.
Shrek Swamp.
No, just his universe. You can live. I don't have a specific place. I just the universe in general. I'd probably just have my own house though. I wouldn't live at
I
that
would
fucking
like that
swamp.
very much.
Well, you could just live and chill out with fairies and ogres. It'd be like this world, but it would just be like a fairyland. Like everything,
true.
like all the shit
Yeah.
that we read in books would be real. And I also had Peaky Blinders. That was the one I put. Peaky Blinders. Have you guys seen the TV series?
Yeah.
I didn't
Not all
like.
of it, but I've seen a little bit of it.
I would live there and I would live with them. You know what I mean? But I would. But I didn't like. I thought about it and I was like, man, I wouldn't have a phone or TV. So
What about this one? Have you guys seen Big Hero 6?
Yeah,
And I have
Put San
not.
Francisco on my list.
that's it.
So it's basically Kyle and San Francisco
I'm
is
assuming it's like
the-
some futuristic.
it's San Francisco got destroyed by an earthquake in like I don't know the 1900s, and the Japanese came over and rebuilt it with like anti-earthquake technology, but like a mix of like American and Japanese like architecture.
Yep.
So if you ever watch the movie, it's a really cool place.
Huh.
I also had Westworld.
Sleeper pick. Westworld.
I've heard of that show. I've heard that show's really good. Haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's good. It's basically like a theme park, but you can do whatever you want because everything that you're interacting with isn't a real person.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you wanted to be an evil dickhead and just like kill everything, you can. Or if you wanted to be like a good guy and be like a hero, you can.
that makes
How about Wonderland?
I didn't have that.
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, see, I thought about that one, but that genuinely terrifies me.
Yeah, does
Scary.
it?
I would hate to
Huh,
live there.
okay.
Yeah,
I would never in
not
my
wanna
life
live
go
at
there.
all.
You tell me I have to drink a potion to get small and then big, and then I'm fucking out there with some evil people, and there's a big head bitch that's fucking trying to control the world. I'm cool, bro. I'm just gonna chill out back
I
here.
have
at home.
the Emerald City from
Yes.
Wizard of Oz.
Yes, that was on my list.
And then my last
Family Guy.
honorable mention is going to be Beast's Castle from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
That is
Pretty
such
cool,
a
right?
sleeper
That's a
pick.
cool one.
Damn.
Yeah,
I wish I
yeah.
had that on my list now. Like,
Oh, dude! Why didn't we take Foster's Home?
Oh, man.
oh
man.
no.
Well, that's what's going to get us.
Oh, dang.
Damn!
That would be my number. That'd probably be my number 2.
I could have taken that
honestly.
over Neverland.
Oh, that's
I'm
gonna
not
be
mad at
so
my
roasted.
I'm not mad at my list though.
I'm
Me
mad I didn't
either.
have that in my list. I'm mad that nobody said that. That is like that could be like a number 1 contender.
Yeah,
I'm just upset that I didn't get Hogwarts, but also,
dude.
I got Radiator Springs and Thug's Mansion.
I would have. So okay, so
Radiator Springs.
as much as Hogwarts is my number 1, it was really hard for me to decide between Hogwarts and Pokemon World. I just knew that Aiden wasn't taking Pokemon, so I had to go
But you
Hogwarts
went-
for it first.
That's
yeah.
fair because it was my number 1.
Yeah, I was strategic on this. Just a random last one. I know this I didn't take this one just because like it's just basically like where we are like now, but I just had it on my list, Los Santos, GTA 5.
Los Santos. Isn't
Just-
that America?
It's just
Oh, that would actually be lit.
yeah, it's just cuz
That'd be
like you know
really
you
cool.
just live in GTA, you know. So
Yeah, I like that.
Like,
You
can you go kill people? Like, you live in the game?
Yeah, pretty much,
Oh,
right?
fuck, man, I would love that.
That'd be so
You
sick.
get killed
Would
too.
you guys today, like, say there was a game that you could run around, like, in real life and just shoot people, but they don't actually die? Like, it's just real. Like, it looks real. And you jump in the game and it's real and you're running around with the gun. And, like, when you're looking around, like, it feels real, but it's not real. Would you play it?
So like virtual
Are
reality?
you talking about like
It's not VR.
VR
It's VR,
GTA?
but you don't feel a headset on you. So it's like you're there.
So it's like
imagine-
that movie Ready Player One, or the book,
Yes.
which by the way was way better than the movie.
That's
But like
also a
that-
great play. That would be exactly, yes.
Would I play it? Yes.
You
Sure.
can, when you shoot them, like they're like, it's like real. Like you shoot them and there's like a hole in their fucking face.
Like they
Sure.
actually die?
No, they're not dead. You don't
Okay,
know
yeah,
that.
then yeah, sure,
I'd
why
probably
not?
play it too. It'd be
Yeah,
so
of course.
gruesome. Like imagine a game you could grab like a sword and like you could chop someone's head off, like, and it looked real and it felt real.
If it,
That'd be the #1 place I'd live at.
do I feel pain?
No.
Oh yeah, then fuck it. I don't care.
No,
Yeah.
you don't feel pain.
Okay.
It'd be
like
lame as
that.
hell. I wouldn't even go in. I
would live
wouldn't
there.
even go inside
Yeah.
there.
That's like that
Well-
movie Gamer.
Gamer.
You know.
I've seen
It's
it.
the one where they get to like play, like there's prisoners that are on death row, and they get, unless this is a different movie that I'm thinking of, but I'm pretty sure it's Gamer. But there's prisoners that are on death row and they get this like microchip implanted in their head, and then somebody can pay. I don't know how much it is to pay to play the game, but the people that are playing the game are controlling them in like a death match, and if they win and kill everybody else, they get freed.
Keegan's like, I gotta go watch this movie right.
go
I need to
watch
see
that.
this. Yeah, that's
I think it's called Gamer. If not, then that's still a movie. I'm pretty sure I got the title right. I'll look it up for you, but I'm pretty sure it's called Gamer.
See, in real life, I would not participate in any of the activities there, but
It is. That's what it's called. Yep, Gamer. Go check that out. Gerard Butler is in it. I cannot talk today. Terry Crews is in it.
Oh, Terry
Is
Crews,
he-
let's go.
Ludacris is in it.
ludicrous.
Ooh.
No.
Gerard Butler's the main character. I love him.
Oh, so it's a big movie. This is like an actual serious
Yeah.
like production. Okay.
Came out in 2009.
Oh,
09. I was
Mhm.
9.
I was 12. No,
14.
I was 13.
What?
12.
You were
Something like that. I
9?
can't do math.
How
You were
many
born in
years
2000?
younger are you than me?
Every year, whatever year it is, that is how old I am. My birthday is
You were
January
born in
9th,
2000.
2000. January 9th, 2000. So like the very beginning, it's like 9 days after it started. So whatever year it is, that's
I
how
was
old I
12.
was.
I was 12.
Keegan's 5 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Bro, Keegan's 3 years younger than me.
Yeah, I'm younger than both of you. Which
Well,
is
I
cool
know
because
that.
it's how it is in out of all Ali's friends, the ones that when you guys type in the BC, they're about your guys' ages. Like Sam is like 29. Old.
Crazy.
You guys are old. You guys are getting old. Did you get feel in your back yet or no?
Yes.
Yep. My back hurts every
Dude,
day. My neck
I
hurts
just turned
right now.
27. I feel like I'm 30. Like every day. Like I'm like, wow, like I'm like it doesn't occur like 26, 27, 28, 29, they're all gonna just be the same. I'm gonna
Until
feel
you
like
hit
I'm
30.
Yeah, no, and
My
then I'm gonna hit
hearing is
30 and
starting to go.
yeah.
Like I'm losing my hearing. Well, it's because of what I do for work, but my back hurts. My neck
teeth
hurts.
are about to
this
fall all
very
out, bro.
skin-
Like that's the thing I'm most worried about is my teeth. At this
Yeah,
age.
and I'm like not ready to be in pain
Keegan
all the time.
frozen.
But hey, here we go. Keegan might be frozen. But either way,
Looks like
thank you
Keegan's
guys
frozen.
for listening.
Okay, thank you guys for listening. It was a great episode. Keegan's frozen. We don't know when he'll be back. I gotta pee really bad. We'll catch you next week, Wednesday. There he goes. He's out. Wednesday.
Bye, Keegan.
Bye, Keegan. Wednesday, 7 p.m. You guys know what it is. We'll catch you next time. Much love. See ya.
Peace.